Alright. Hello everybody, welcome back to The Last of Us Left Behind. Still have no ammo. So, yeah. Alright. Continuing directly where we left off, we just finished a flashback. Where what did we do? We put on masks and we played a game that only a kid, or not even a kid, sorry, a teenager would think of. Where you just smash the windows out of vehicles. Other than that, not a huge amount happened. Got a little bit of backstory. Oh, nice, I got bullets. Although that's probably not good, because that probably means I'm about to need them. Oh well. Oh God, they're giving me a lot of crafting supplies too. Now, looking at a collectibles guide to see where I was at, the longest part in it is done. Like, the longest chapter is done. There is, it looks like 1, 2, 3 more chapters. And the last chapter only has 2 collectibles in it. Now, that doesn't mean that they're all, that, the last chapter's the shortest, even. Like, that could the last chapter could very easily be the longest one. It just has, the least amount of collectibles. Like, obviously, if it has a fuck ton of combat, that would make it take longer than a chapter that has a buttload of collectibles but no combat, And the fact that I'm actually getting bullets now means that, there's probably going to be more combat in it than I originally thought. But, I mean, even still, they also only gave me 4 bullets. Although, at the same time, you also have the infinite use switchblade, so. With supplies running low, Private Eugene Ellis and I entered the loading dock in hopes of procuring additional rations. We were caught off guard when a group of roughly half a dozen Stage 2s attacked us. Stage 2s are the clickers, right? We neutralized the threat, but not before Ellis was bitten. After a heated debate where Private Ellis tried taking his own life, I incapacitated him. I then took it upon myself to break protocol. I isolated the infection with a tourniquet. I gathered and cleaned a surgical saw from the abandoned triage. I injected Private Ellis with morphine before amputating his arm several inches above the bite. Confident that once the private regains unconsciousness, he'll be clear of the cordyceps infection. So does that mean that we're about to come across like a one-arm clicker? I mean, if I had to guess. I get more of those. The nice thing about the switchblade is I don't have to think about what I'm going to do with my blades, right? Because I only have the one thing that uses blades. So it's like, yes, please, thank you. Ooh, now then. Okay, no, I have a health kit, so I will definitely make a Molotov. Go. No, Ellie, put that away. Just like Joel. Did Joel teach you that? Where if you make a Molotov, you have to immediately pull it out of your pocket and light it? Because I feel like he taught you that. Or that you learned it from him. Run is... Nope, that's aim. That makes sense. There it is. Put a little boogie in. Oh, there we go. Now, I have looked up the trophies for this. And I know that at some point, probably in the next flashback, we end up having like...
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Fucking cat.
Hang on. I have my thing. Hang on. Oh. I must have my volume control just in case. I know we end up playing a bunch, like we end up in like an arcade or something, I think. Because there was a bunch of achievements tied to like playing different like old school games and shit.
Oh, come on.
No, I don't think that one's opening.
All right.
Oh well. Oh, but Ellie, you can't swim.
It's freezing.
And yet she just leaps over that. What if there had been no floor on the other side?
Trying to kill me?
I wonder if it's possible to shoot the cat. I imagine that if you actually managed to point your gun at the cat and pull the trigger, it just would go like click or something, like it wouldn't actually shoot.
Oh, man.
Oh, the fact that she said, oh man. Oh. See, now she said, oh man, and there was cover right there, so I'm like, oh, that probably means there's going to be something to fight, but I guess not. Or maybe her hearing just isn't as attuned.
Here we go. End of the line.
What is... Oh, it's a generator. Private Ellis has taken a turn for the worse. He's burning up and he couldn't keep any of his food down. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe the amputation was too late. Maybe when I'm not watching him, he'll turn. And the infection protocol, we did what we had to do. To Officer Caulfield, who the hell am I kidding? We murdered Larry. Ellis held him down while I shot him like a fucking dog. I can't get his screams out of my head. Reagan, please, I still have time. Don't do this. Ellis, what have we done? What if I just leave? What if I just make a run for it? I'm sorry, Ellis Reagan. But I mean, that still leaves, as far as I can tell, a one-armed... I do have a flashlight, right? Yeah. Like a one-armed... clicker, probably.
Needs power.
Because, I mean, they never... Do they ever go into detail about what creates the giant fuckers? What are they... Fuck, what's it called? What are they called? The big guys, anyway, you know, like the little mini-boss type fuckers. Because, I don't think they ever said what causes them. Because, I mean, the regular infected are stage 1. Oh, no gas? No gas.
Out of juice. Damn it.
And then the clickers are stage 2. So you could say that, you know, the bloaters, that's right, bloaters, I remembered, are stage 3. But I mean, it's the same thing with like the tanks in Left 4 Dead. Or, you know, anything similar to that in, like, boomers in Left 4 Dead. Shit like that, right? It's like, how does a person, like, become that, right? Like, boomers, it's like, all right, skin can stretch. And, you know, gases in the body as it decomposes, expands, and whatnot. So, technically, a boomer from Left 4 Dead is feasible. Unlikely. But, you know, at least it has, like, some semblance of, okay, that could potentially happen. I mean, it's it's similar to, you know, bodies dumped in rivers and oceans and that, right? But then, like, you have, like, the bloaters on here, or the tanks in Left 4 Dead, and it's, like, they're huge and made of muscle. Like, you're not, like, The Rock fucking couldn't turn into a tank. And he's huge and made of muscle. Like... It's just like there's not enough mass in a human body to produce that, you know? Okay, they're giving me a lot of bullets now. I'm a little worried. Oh my god, 6 more? I have 16 shots? Jesus Christ. I am so screwed.
Shit.
Of course it is. Okay, well, I need to find gas, I guess. But I mean, I don't know... I don't see any prompts anywhere. A lot of free health around, which is also... Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, whoops. I did not realize that there was a gas can right there. I feel like they should have done something to draw attention to it. More so than, you know, wait, just like run around for a bit until a hint pops up. Now, let me guess. Yeah, gotta go siphon some fuel. Is that a hose she put in her pocket? Probably, right? Okay, well, I mean, that won't run on gas. I mean, at least not the same gas that the generator runs on.
Oh, fuck. Stalkers.
Oh, no. Alright, well, you know what? That's bullshit. I hate it when games do that. Those were not there. I fucking despise it when games do that, where they just, like, I think actually I talked about this in the Let's Play, because it's like, why are these things suddenly here? Like,
Oh, fuck.
like, seriously, why are these things all of a sudden, oh, look at that, guess what, now there's enemies. It's like, why, though? Why is all of a sudden infected ignore flashlights? Oh. But it's just like... And how the fuck did this cunt see me? Like, are you fucking serious right now? Because it's like, they weren't there. So why are they now there, right? And it's like the biggest piece of shit move you can do in a game.
Oh, fuck. Stalkers.
Okay, so if I just chill here. Because apparently she saw me when I moved, or maybe heard me. I mean, I am in water. So, I mean, that would technically make sense. It's weird that these infected ignore flashlights, right? Because, like, these ones can see. Like, the clickers, it makes sense. Because the clickers are blind and go by sound. Am I just not supposed to fight these things? Is that what it's trying to tell me? To just crouch down and sneak past them and just completely ignore everything?
Oh, fuck. Stalkers.
Because, I mean, that seems to be what it's going for here. But, I mean, I'm going to have to siphon fuel. Oh, there it is. Why did I... Okay, I thought I heard something. Okay, this is fucking horse shit. Like, I understand that I'm in water and they should be able to hear me. I get that. But, like, come on.
Oh, fuck. Stalkers.
Like, if... I don't know. Okay, wait for him to get... Or wait for this bitch to get a little closer. Alright, you fucker. There you are. Alright. Thanks for the tutorial message, by the way. Also, apparently this gun is fucking good. Yeah, you're gonna run and jump over the thing too? Yep, because you're... Oh. Got you. And if I had to guess, you're probably gonna do... Aha, you're coming this way, huh? Oh, I thought you could sneak up on me, huh, bitch? Oh, that's a good hope. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? God, Ellie, are you fucking kidding me here? Bitch.
Is that it? Yeah. Sounds like it.
Okay.
Find
So that was
something else.
that. First one obviously died fairly easily. They're giving me a fuck ton of ammo. So I feel like I didn't have to aim for the headshot or go for the headshot nearly as much. I did. But you know, to be fair, I feel like I missed the headshot on the first one and it still died, which is why I went for the body shot on the second one. But then that didn't kill it. I'm on.
Also dry.
Well, I mean, those are the only two. Because, I mean, wouldn't these trucks be fucking diesel, right? Also, it seems like you had to kill them. Like, I didn't seem to have any
Like, how do you
option
do
because
this?
she,
Take the hose and
like,
siphon
I
it
don't know.
out, right? Here we go. Okay. All right. That should do it.
Wait, I should probably check to see if more enemies just happen to pop up around me for no apparent reason. I can't, it's, whatever. So you had to kill them, but they also put them in water, and it had to be impossible to sneak up on them, right? Because, like, I mean, I didn't get the prompt before that one saw me. And I was, like, right fucking behind her. There's got to be a way to get up onto that truck, right? Because, I mean, there's shit all over the hood of it. So, I mean, there's gotta be... Oh, well, that's good.
Note to self, don't touch electric water. Got it.
Yeah, shockingly enough, that's not a good idea. Okay, so now I'm gonna have a way to get across though, right? Come on. Because now I'm gonna have to go through here.
This door's open.
Grab that I saw. I'm gonna have to go up and over and probably find a way to get across, which is how I get on top of the truck, and yeah.
Easy.
God, last time I crawled across
Easy.
things like this in a game, it did not go
Looking
well.
straight. Everything's gonna be fine.
I don't remember what game that
Gonna
was,
fall
so it
into that
wasn't
water
Zelda.
and fry to a crisp.
But it did not go well because the character did not want to fucking stay on them. Drop. There we go. Yeah, what is that for?
That's the way out. How the hell do I get there?
Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright. Well, I mean, I imagine I'm going to keep going. Well, I think I can get up onto that truck. So this was to get over here, I guess. That seems to make sense. And I see a green light over there, so that's got to do something. Now, I did check in the back of this truck before, so there shouldn't be any surprises, but, you know. Okay, let's open up this door. Can I move this? I can. Okay. Hang on. Oh, no, let go. Because I saw a thing underneath it. There you go. Some more booze. Can make another Molotov. And a Molotov wouldn't even... It's like my favorite weapon in this game. Would not have helped me, I'm assuming. Just a guess. I mean, who knows? Video game logic. You know, Molotovs might work underwater in this game. It wouldn't be the first game I've seen do that. And we got a whole lot of nothing. Alright. Honestly expected the one-armed clicker to be, you know, in here. Alright. Got that there. Now then, do I climb up here, I'm guessing? Oh, here we go. Can I actually climb up this thing, though, or do I need to be... Well, I mean, I can climb up here, right? And then get up there. Now, there's no, like, actual jump in this game, though, right? Like, there's no, like... Oh, well, there is. It's not... Okay, so it's not a very good jump. I will turn this a little bit. Put it, like, here, I guess. That might be enough distance. Maybe. Made it. Barely. And then she didn't jump that time. Or can I just do this? Nope. Oh! I know what I gotta do. I got it now. Okay, so open this up. Grab this, alright? Shove it under there. And now we're good. Now the real question is in real life, because obviously this will just work, but in real life, would it have been better to shove it near the edge or in the middle? I don't know.
Finally.
Finally, yeah, because that took so long. And youth nowadays, so impatient. Alright, up and over there. Oh, we're going to Petville. Sure, yeah, why not? There's probably painkillers there. Alright. Now, why this door has a button when it also has those handles on it, I have no idea. Oh. Just kind of expected them to open, I mean...
Yeah, I hear you.
Hear who? Oh, good God. I realize that it said that they don't, you know, listen to flashlight or see flashlights, but Okay, well, there's one there. I mean, this one's not moving. But I feel like stabbing people makes a lot of noise a lot of the time. Oh, no, that seemed pretty good. Or maybe it's... Oh, maybe that's what keeps doing it to me when I'm Ellie. Because she stabs someone, but, like, unlike Joel, when she stabs someone, she immediately stands up. Okay, so I'm going to assume that that patrol path will be the same. Like, he'll just keep coming past here. Or at least I'm hoping he will. Ugh, come on. So depending on how much combat there is, I may end this part once we go back to the flashback. Because I don't think it would be good to end it partway through a flashback, right? Okay, so while these things are supposedly blind... Fuck you, okay? Just go fuck yourself. They're blind, so, you know, I sneak up behind them and they immediately know I'm there. Because, you know, blind, right? Okay, so we still got the guy on the left. We got the guy coming through the door. I mean, I will admit, I probably was moving a little bit fast for that. Give me the prompt, motherfucker. There it is. Alright, 1, 2, 3 left. Okay, but this side is clear. Now I could bottle and Molotov. And in fact... do I have a Molotov? I do. Come on. And there we go. There's the last one. Last one's right there. Apparently it took it a while to fucking hear all the shit going down. Come on. You're not gonna catch yourself on fire though, are you? Oh. Come on, technically. Is that the fucker that hit me? It is the fucker that hit me last time. Really, out of everyone, you're the one who had to survive? Well, that's not good. Whatever, got him. Good girl. Alright, we good.
Getting the hell out of here.
Alright, so for some... I can't believe how long it took that guy to get there. I thought for sure that would work, because I'm like, oh, they're really close together. But nope. Just had to take that guy like 5 fucking years to make it all the way over there. Good thing that Ellie gets to fight all the fucking deaf and stupid fucking infected here. Okay, grab that. Keep your gun out, Ellie. Just because you pick something up doesn't mean that's what you're going to use next. Keep checking. Oh, is that nothing? Alright, I think it was just a reflection in the TV. You guys drop anything for me? No. The worst part about it is I knew what had happened is like as soon as I clicked the button. Because like I saw the guy going and I'm like, oh, he's going left. That's perfect. Because then I'll just hop over and stab him in the back. And then like as I was hopping over, he turned towards me. It's like, why? Like really? Why? You would think though, right? Because like the clickers are attracted by sounds, but they don't seem to kill animals. Like the animals all seem to be fine, more or less. Although I guess the clickers would probably have a hard time catching any animals that made noise, that attracted their attention, but still. Very weird. Well, that area looks like it's a combat area. If I've ever seen one. Wait, are we back to where I was? We are. Okay, well then.
Again.
Yeah, here we are again. Good. Then I already know this area is clear.
God damn it. Where the hell are they coming from?
Reload faster. Motherfucker. How many bullets does it take? Like, they're humans infected with the fungus, right? I mean, which means that the host has to be alive for part of this. Craft it. Sure, it's not exactly what I wanted to craft, but whatever.
Okay.
Fuckers. Alright, now then, anyway, back to this. Craft that now, since that's what I actually wanted. And you know what? Fuck it. I like Molotovs. They work really well. Once again, Ellie, you don't need to equip it just because you made it. You know, you're proud of your work, but come on. Alright, then.
The store better fucking...
I mean, it's got a green light now. It's gotta work, right? See, now, I don't think that that prompt was there before, so you probably, once again, had to kill them. To actually be able to open that door. It's a very linear DLC, I will admit. Well, I guess the whole game is pretty... Well, what the fuck did I just get? Oh, I see.
Well, Ellis, I found a couple recorders. Maybe we can, document this whole thing. It gives me an excuse to talk. Even if it is to myself. You hit me pretty hard the other night. Not gonna lie, that shit still stings. I was trying to feed you. You actually accused me of stealing your food. You got any idea how hungry I am? I mean, I know it's the fever talking, but... I left you, Hell, I even managed to get a good 10 miles out before turning back around. It's like you say. We sleep together, we eat together, we shit together. This unit is a family. So no. I'm not going anywhere. God. Just let him pull through. This thing is stupid.
Alright. That was a long one. Like, compared to the rest, like, all the recorders that we picked up in, the main game there. Granted, there was only, like, what, 4? And they were all near the end? Maybe a little bit more, but still, there wasn't all that many. Anyway. Helichopper.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Okay, be cool.
Just go slow.
Be cool.
Get onto the metal bits and not onto the...
Here we go. Just a little hop. And you're there.
What? And then the crashes out, because of course it would. Oh, maybe not. God, she's in like a Nathan Drake predicament here. Nope, I was gonna say careful, that guy's gonna turn, but nope. Look at that.
I'm not letting you go. I'm not letting you go.
Let me guess, flashback time? Yep.
Are you ready? Totally.
Are you kidding?
Told you.
All right. Let's see. We've been going for half hour. Let's see. There's fun and games, and then the enemy of my enemy is the last chapter. Now, if I had to guess, I would say this probably won't have any enemies in it because so far we haven't really had any. So, all right. I think I'll end it here because if the enemy of my enemy only has 2 collectibles, it's probably not a very long section, even if there is combat. So, yeah. So next part, probably the last part. Hopefully. If not, oops. Because if I don't get the last part done in an hour, that means that the part after that's probably going to be like 10 minutes, but still. We'll finish this next time. Still pretty good so far. I mean, a little bit more combat, which is not a bad thing. Not complaining. But we'll see. Ellie does not seem to be very good at stealth, though. I seem to remember it being a lot easier to sneak up on these guys. Although, granted, by the end, I was using my bow and that a lot. So, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. And I'll see you next time.